everybody, I'm Nicole and it's week 5 of our Summer CSA program. We have a really nice early summer box for everybody, starting with green chard. This is Swiss chard, similar to rainbow chard. They all pretty much taste the same no matter what color it is. Keep this in a bag or container in your fridge. If it is a little bit wilty when it gets to you, trim off the bottom of the stem and then put it in a cup of water like a bouquet, and then you can just leave it in your fridge like that. The stems will last a little bit longer than the leaves, so if you want to get 2 uses out of your bunch of chard, you can remove the leaves from the stems and then keep those stems in a nice container. Keep them nice and crisp. And then we had a lot of broccoli for everybody this week. Everyone got 2 bunches. This will be the last broccoli until the end of August. We can't grow broccoli in the hot summer weather. I included a video for how to freeze broccoli in the newsletter on Friday if you're feeling overwhelmed by double broccoli. And just like that chard, make sure to put this in a bag or a container in your fridge. We've also just started to harvest cucumbers out in the field. Cucumbers don't like being very cold. I like to keep them in the warmest spot in my fridge. Usually that's my bottom crisper drawer. With this hot weather, we'll have a lot more cucumbers to come, so enjoy this first cucumber. Look forward to more. We also have more zucchini for everybody again this week. You'll be getting a bag of 1.5 pounds of zucchini. That bag is a great place for your zucchini to live. Just like that cucumber, zucchini is pretty sensitive to cold, so that bag will be a nice protective layer in your fridge. And just like those cucumbers, we have a lot more zucchini coming in this hot weather. And then we have cabbage, this nice pointy Caraflex cabbage for everyone again this week. This is really great fresh. I like to make slaws and salads with this cabbage. The cabbage itself is less dense than like a round green or red cabbage. So this is a perfect amount for just one nice salad or one batch of coleslaw. Then we also had the first jalapenos of the season this week for everybody. You got 2 jalapenos in your box, which is a perfect amount to make a fun jalapeno cornbread or add them to a noodle bowl or rice bowl. Our jalapenos do tend to be quite hot, so the best way to cut the heat on a jalapeno is to remove the seeds and that white membrane inside. If you're not going to use these up right away, I would put them in a bag or a container in your fridge, but if you're going to use them in the next couple of days, they'll be fine. And then finally, we have the first sweet corn of the summer for everybody. Folks got 4 or 6 ears of corn, depending on what size box you receive. After we harvested this, we did find some insect damage to the top, so you might have received a ear of corn with the top trimmed. It's totally edible, but it is missing that protective husk at the top, so it might be best to put the trimmed ones in a bag or a container in your fridge. Otherwise, if your corn ear is intact with the husk on it, you don't need to put it in a container. It already has nature's packaging right on there. I really like to eat sweet corn just fresh, straight off of the cob, although they are also great for boiling or putting on the grill. That's everything for this week. Enjoy your veggies.